なんか音楽消すと悲しいな。うん。なかなかいいんじゃないですかね。勝ってるし、打ってるし。ピッチングいいね。結構ダントツなんだよね、これ。イニングでフォアボールとかヒットとかの出塁率みたいな感じらしいですけど、いまいち俺もよく分かってないんだよね。よし、じゃあどうだろう。とりあえずオールスターまでもうちょいなんで頑張りましょうか。音楽ねえと悲しいなあ。まあしゃあないのかな。ここは音楽流れるんだ。まあそうだよね。あんまりうまくないしいいもんね。ランナーいないんでホームラン狙います。
And he lays off there, 1-0. Dan D-Row, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, D-Row, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to beat the team to score first. But both these games have been very close, and it's going to come down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
Now at the plate here is Peter Ortiz. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Now the double steal is on here. In there, now the throw. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. So the next to bat will be Michael Hashimoto. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And just a cold strike, the throw. Well behind the play, that's an easy stolen base. Really forcing. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Zach Davis, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Now in the box, popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
1-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
ストライクだったからね。
Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. Great change up there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left.
っと逆転されてますね。あ、切るかな。ショートいるやん。
From the stretch, there goes the runner. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there.
走られまくりだね。
This catcher's not known for his throwing.
And stepping in, Taylor Gushu. A hit in 2 tries so far. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. He's out. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. And now here is Milt Vigil, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush him.
So
next to hit is Milt Vigil. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Late on that one is it's foul off to the left side. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 8-3 is today's final.
いいとこなし。2三振って。まずいですね。うん。よし。で、とりあえず進めましょうか。これで、先発ですね。で、オールスターか。オールスターで先発。ほうほうほうほう。いや、やっぱ音楽あった方がいいよな。寂しいな。まあ、しゃあないか。この音楽もダメなのかね。いよいよこれがダメだったらダメだよね。
Vigil, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What's your take on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now at the plate here is Michael Gigliotti. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1 the count.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. Now a little looper down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
マジで
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
That'll bring in Bobby Witt Jr. As he'll take a look at the sinker here, too low for ball one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, ball and a strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guys there. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
He lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there because his arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
So he sets him down swinging.
かっこいいよね。
Becomes the first out of the inning. The batter will be Spencer Torkelson. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
どっかでサムネ撮りてえな。
This one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Wow.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Now a flare out toward right
これは
center. Bush calls for it.
Okay.
Two gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez.
結構打ってる。
Opportunity for him here to pick up that
打ってる
runner
人だ
from
ね。
second with two away. Ready with the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Okay.
Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So they get a man to second here in the top half. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And there's 0-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
まああんまり球数気にしなくていいと思うんだよね。どうせピッチャー変わるだろうから。完投できるわけじゃないからね。高め入ってほしいな。うわ、振ってくるか。出ば。当てられるね。
That's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs.
いける？
Casey
Okay.
has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
粘られた
One
味。
down, no one aboard, and the next to bat will be Jared Kellner. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Grounded to short.
Okay.
Scooped up. On to first.
Good
and now
show.
two down. Base is empty, two
Good
away.
man.
And the next to bat will be Josh Young. And that misses inside 1-0. That's inside 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen the fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, and at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
どうだこれで。おっしゃ。おっしゃ。
Miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
ほらピッチャー変わった。OK。これ負けてるかな？負けたかな？
Just a good, clean, crisp game. In a quick
勝
one,
ったのかな？
great pitching and
どっ
defense.
ちもだから分かんない。
Just a couple of key swings.
あ、勝ったんだ。勝ったけど勝利投手じゃない。それは当然だ。
So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please.
ちょっとサムネを。うん。どうだろう。こんな感じでどうかな。うん。こっちの方がいいかな。画角的に。よし。もうちょい行こうか。これで。よし。2回までか。まあまあまあ。2回で3ストライ、3奪三振でもすごいよ。十分十分。さて。うん、まあ、とりあえず。WA、サウスファーストファーフんあ、もう一試合あんのこれ。どういうこっちゃ。まあいいや。とりあえず。WA って2回あるってことかな。おお、エンゼルスタジアムオブアナハイム。ナショナルチーム、アメリカンチームでさっきやって、今度サウスノースでやるってことかな。
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Riley Unruh is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike.
青のユニフォーム似合うね。
Tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. 1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gun.
いいっすね。
Ready now is Jamie Westbrook. First pitch coming, here it is. Breaking ball below the zone, that's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Calvert is right there, 2 gone.
よいしょ。
Next will be the designated hitter, Donovan Holloway. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1
あ、ケミカル
strike.
さんこんにちは。今オールスターやってます。打たれたし
Lifted in the air to right field.
大丈夫だった。
Fernandez under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
オールスター2回あるってことなんだね、これは。
Second inning set to go, and into the plate
いまい
steps
ちよくわかんないですよ
Gigliotti.
ね。
In there for
う
strike
ん、
1.
遅っ。
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
運ばれた。
It's flared toward left center.
うふう
And
ふ
that's in there, base hit.
やられたわ。
Boy, just when you like to get one of those shutdown innings, the leadoff guy ends up reaching base right now, and you're looking for that 1-2 inning. Now you have to pitch out of the
よ
stretch.
しよしよし。
Yeah, I can't tell you that lights up an offensive dugout right there, getting that leadoff guy on. So many options, puts the pitcher on the defensive and in the stretch.
Ready on 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Cal.
打ってくんないね。
Certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well
ここはどうだ。
3 times in a row with off speed.
いや、入らんか。
He just misses inside with the fastball there.
ここだったら
Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a pop-up now. Rojas
Okay.
is over and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
シャッシャッシャッシャ。
Next it'll be Dalton Kelly. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Wow, I can't believe
あ、
the hitter took
俺
that
今
one.
日
The
は
pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
ちょっと午前中に用事があって、で、仕事自体は夕方から、そんな大した仕事じゃないですけど、夕方からありますし、それまでは自由にゲームができる時間ですね。よいしょ、取った。
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient,
そう、
but
た
you're
まにはね、
always
こう
going
い
to
う
take a K when you're on the mound.
のも、あ、と、のもないといけないですね。OK。いや、時間があんならジャンクション作るよって話なんですけどね。作りたいジャンクションはあるんだけど、ほんと申し訳ない。このゲームが今すげえ楽しくて。これ、ああ、勝ってるね。多分。お、勝った勝った。す げえ、なんか花火の音がすげえな。やったぜ。お、勝った勝った。いいですね。じゃあ多分そろそろなんだと思うんだよね。トリプル A に上がるのが。前やった全然関係ないキャラクターでは、このオールスター前後で上がってったんで、シチュエーション、メイド WA オールスターロースター。なんかよくわかんねえな。なんだよくわかんねえな。OK。で、なんか著作権でいろいろ言われてるっぽいので、音楽を消してます。で、このお姉さんは何を言ってるんだ。はい、待って、3試合連続オールスターも含めてですけど、オールスター2回やっての次の試合で先発って異常だろう。つらっ。すげえ、コントロールが 25% アップ。すごいね。なんか友情チーム、友情ステータスみたいなのがあるみたいですね。
Clark Schmidt will be on the mound for the series opener. And now in the box, Devin Hairston. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
今なんかシュート気味に曲がってったな。裏打たれる。マジかよ。いやー、それは
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Struck him out.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. Some guys are really good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
0-1 on its way.
Ball one.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone.
Okay.
We'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. We've played an inning, still nothing. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Chris Chinea. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. In there, no balls and a strike.
83マイル。今パッと計算が出てこないんですけど、90マイルは欲しいかな。88から90ぐらい。90マイルで144キロかな。OK。そのくらいは欲しいかな。よっしゃよっしゃよっしゃ。おっと甘いね。 キンタナ。エンゼルスの中継ぎかな。オッケー、スースースー。オッケー。いいですね。よし。お、ベースバイエニーミーンズ。レコーダーヒット within the first 3球以内に打ってってことかな。ランナーいないんでホームラン狙います。おっとっと、97マイルやっぱ。
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
全然ダメ。まあまあまあ、今日ピッチャーだし。OK。ですね。
Now to the plate, Joe Dunan. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. That's popped up. In there, a base hit.
やばい、毎回ヒット打たれてるわ。
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
Standing in now, Clark Schmidt only
なん
plays
か危なかったな、
so
今。
the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. He's set, here it comes. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. On the ground, slowly towards second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. At the plate now is Cory Bird, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. That's by him for strike one. This is skied into short left center. In comes the left fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Griffin Kona
nice ball.
Gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding this zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
3個目か。
Stepping in once again is Chris Chinea. 0 for 1 went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. So next to bat will be Milt Vigil. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
インサイドザゾーン4番さランナーよくわかんないんでこっちで。よし。ランナー返すことを。うわ。
Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
どうなった？あ、ホームラン？ うっ
So
そ
it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right
スリ
field.
ーラン
Home run number 2 for him on the year.
マ
As
ジ
it's now a 3-0 ball game.
ホームランか、そうか。オッケーオッケー。
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
行くと思わなかったわ。で、ああ、入ったわ。へえ、
Now here's the first
す
offering.
げえな、先発でホームラン打つなんて。
He's in
大
for
谷
the
さんか
second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball that's
うっ
outside.
そ、入ん
Hey,
ね
throwing the ball great up into this
やばい。
point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
あー、危ね。
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
どうかな、これ。振って。
Fouled
う
off.
わ。振ってちょうだい。
Hit sharply
当
on
て
the
られ
ground.
た。
Reined in. And there's one down now.
いやー、言っても5回43球だから全然いいや。かなり省エネだ
So
ね。
here is Lorenzo Quintana.
The catcher, Lorenzo.
And that's cut on
Okay.
it. It's going one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
To
オッ
short.
ケーオッケ
Fielded cleanly.
ー。どうだ。
And oh, the
何言ってん
throw
の。
pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it
ちょ
first.
っとショ
Man,
ー
there's
ト
just no
頑
excuse
張
for
っ
a
て。
middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
よしよし。
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That was an excellent
Put
pitch
your
right
leg-
there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
振ってちょうだい。
Good
オッ
bite
ケ
to that
ー。
sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
That
ナイスナイ
swing
ス。
tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Joe Dunand is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands.
代打
That pitch
か。
probably wasn't even in his zone. He was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Slow roller left
オッケー
side.
オッケーオッケーオッケー。
Got it.
ヘイ。
And the inning will end as they're
Okay.
unable to cash in with 2 outs. So it's no runs
打
on
た
the
れるけ
base
ど
hit.
まあま
Also one- So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
4 安打。
And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order
4
has
安打
worked.
か。
Yeah, and it's usually demoralizing, Matty, when the top of the order, so-called best hitters, are shut down. But you know what? We can't expect them to carry us every single day. Somebody in the southern part of this order has got to step up and get this offense rolling.
おーしゃ。
Here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the
コン
outside
トロールが
corner.
悪いなりに
Great
ストライ
movement
ク
on
取
that
れるんだよ
slider,
ね。
and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Cory Bird is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
おわ
1-1 the count
お
now.
わ。
Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2.
危な。
Hey, I know we're not scoring, but in today's day and age, trying to bump for
入
a
らねえ
hit,
か。
he's going to find himself on the bench tomorrow.
Here now the 2-2. This is hit the other way
どう
out
だどう
toward
だ。
left field. Crook
お
is
っしゃ
right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
よしよしよしよし。
Next to stand in is Griffin Conine. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On
どうだ。
the screws to
Okay.
shortstop, but caught to retire the side.
ナイスです。
Milt Vigil will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so
さ
far.
っきのホームランの
3-run shot
これ別にパワーヒッターではなかった、パワーヒットではなかったんだよね。パワースイングか。普通のスイングで入っちゃったの。意外だった、あれは。上げすぎたかな。
Last half of the seventh here.
3の1か。
Here comes the first baseman,
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
The 1-1 is taken for ball two.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-2.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
何個目だ？
Take on all the
7個目
strikeouts
か。
we see in the game today, Dan. That was his third tonight, and it
だい
seems
たい
we're
イニン
seeing
グ
that a lot
ぐらい
more
の
these days.
Yeah, man,
三
there's
振
been
数
a
だ
real
と嬉しい
change
っす
in
よね。
velocity as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Swinging a high chopper.
よし。かっこよくない今。
Boy, I'll tell
あれどうだっけ？
you, the defense has been stellar all
あ、
night
今
long.
映った
They've
映っ
got
た。
their shutout working, and there's another super play to rob them of a hit.
かっこよ。いいですね。
Into the box now. Lorenzo Quintana. As he'll swing
あ
and
ー、ダメかな。
up near second base.
これ。
And that will conclude
Okay.
matters here in the seventh. So they breeze through this half of the inning.
よしよしよし。8回。
At the plate is Peyton Burdick.
どうだろう、完封させてくれっかな。 わお。
And that's a base hit into center field.
71球。
Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the eighth to extend his hitting
71球
streak.
か。
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there. Probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done. Made better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked in that
微妙なとこだ
batter's
ね
box right there, he's thinking
完
this
封
very
させてくれるかどう
Could
か。
be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak
こ
alive,
の
I'm going to
ラ
have
ン
to
ナ
do it right
ー
now.
返すか返さないかによる
At
だ
the
ろう
plate
ね。
here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's
返さねえ
0-1.
ぞ。
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Got him.
Okay.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball
いい
game.
っすね。
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point, so he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Victor Mesa is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
At the plate, Devin Hairston. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
おい。
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
これで
Now to the plate, here
お、
is
9
Cory
回
Bird.
い
And
っ
Dan, what's
た。
gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats.
9
Now, of
回
course, plenty
完
of credit
封
goes
し
to
たいで
that
す
pitching,
ね。
but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine
82
it
球
feels
で
the
しょ
same from watching in the stands in this one. A ball and 2 strikes.
マダックスいけるね。
He's been able to
マダ
pound
ック
that
スゲーム。
zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so
あっ
much
と。
success.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
うわ
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The 2-2.
振れ。うわダメか。
This is high and away there. It's full 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player.
Okay.
Your teammates
Yeah,
are
yeah.
loving on you for making that
Yes,
pitcher
yes, yes.
work and battling it out.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Griffin Conine hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Out in front of it, strike 1. The wind-up and the 0-1.
振れ。
Now a
振らない
fastball
か。
off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
うん。
Got
オッ
caught
ケーオッケー。
lunging there as this one's fouled away. And another foul ball.
粘りますね。
He'll
じゃ
try
あこ
again,
こは
1-2.
どうだま
Started to chase there. He'll peel it down to third, and no swing.
よく止めたね。
And he struck him
Okay.
out. So double digits
Nice.
now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Next up is Chris Chinea. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
これを
as
抑え
they
れば
look to
完
avoid
封
the
勝利
shutout.
ですね。
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching.
完封のスリーランホームラン。やばくねえっすか。
A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
抑えてね。
But he will make the
Okay.
catch on the hard hit ball out there,
完
and
璧。
that will conclude matters here as
打
this
たれて
ball
た。
game is over. 4-0 to score tonight. The Chattanooga Lookouts used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Milt Vigil earns his 8th victory of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that's a wrap for us here
5 安
tonight.
打
For
か。
my partners in the booth,
まあま
Mark
あまあ
DeRosa
ま
and
あ。
Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
いいですね。
For more, click over to
For the
theshow.com.
victorious Lookouts, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base.
ん
For the Blue Wahoos, no
なんだろうこ
runs,
の
5
ブレイクダウン。
no errors. They left 6 men on base.
わかんね
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33
え。
minutes.
なんかいろいろ達成したよってことかな。
Thank you for joining us here
じゃあ
tonight.
次はセカンドでいきます。
Drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of Max Meyer will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this
4
guy's
番
had
か
a
今日。
real
満
So
塁。
runners in scoring position, and here is Milt
Only
Vigil
thing
looking
that
to put
you
them
can
ahead
say
early
is
with this
the phone
at-bat.
driving up. Make contact with every swing and drive in やよくわかんないからこっちで。とりあえずコンタクトスイング。コンタクトスイングでランナー返しなさいかな。ランナー返せるかな。
On the first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the
あ
ball
あ
game is across the score.
ダメだったけど1点入った。まあまあまあまあ。
Next to hit
このランナー
is
返したいですね。
Vigil, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
どう
Line
だ。
drive to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch.
さあ
Next, here is Victor Mesa looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this.
Yeah, but-
Only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
They'll hold it second, and there are two aboard now.
結構打たれてるね。
So stepping in is Riley Mahan.
The second baseman, Riley.
The 1-2. And a fastball
Okay,
swung on
man.
and hit to second. Fielded cleanly.
Oop.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand.
シュッシュッシュッシュッシ
Striding in is Joe Dunan. No hits to this point.
The third baseman,
The 0-1 on its way. Sent on the ground out to second.
ュ。とりあえずファーストで。
Throw to first
Hey.
is in time for the first out.
いやー結構打たれてるね。
So now here is
も
Milt
う
Vigil.
2本打ったから
First offering,
ホームランは狙わない。
and that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
98?
We're in the sixth inning now of a 5-1 ball game.
早いな。
Count even now with 1-1.
早いな。
Hit out towards
どう
second.
だ抜けろ。抜けた。
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
オッケー。
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit he's given up the
Huh.
entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
やば。危ね
The dive, but he's back.
え。あ
Another throw over.
怖え。
Back in safely.
遅いなりにちょっと走ります。
Here comes the 1-2. He's running. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
ちょ。
While the throw pulls him off the bag.
You know, it's funny, the
今の
first two
ボ
strikes
タン
are
間
for
違
the
えた。
fans. You're trying to put balls in the seats right there. With two strikes, it's for
完
the
全あれ
team.
三
You
塁
gotta
走れた
shorten
よ
up
ね。
and find a way, and that's exactly what he did right there. Soft liner into right field
まあい
for
い
a
や。
base hit.
now batting.
Next up, Chris Oakey. He's 0 for 2 thus
あ
far in
の
this one.
右上にあ
0-2,
る
here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to
ア
left
ドバン
field.
スリターンっていう
And the 2-out threat
アドバン
won't
ス
pay
リターン
off.
っていうの
The
が
inning is over.
なん
So
か
it's
塁
no
に
runs on
1
2
塁
hits, no
2塁
errors.
にいるときに全然右左変わってくるんですよなぜか。それが多分設定で変えられるのかな。
Next to hit, Claudio Gonzalez.
すっ
Single
げえわかり
here,
にくい。
making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Gonzalez.
First pitch on its way.
でき
In
た。
there, now the throw.
そうだ。
Ball's there, and
OK
he is out. Good throw.
Check out the lead here. That's about as standard
OK
as
で
it gets.
さあさあさあ。
Next to dig in, Milt Vigil.
そう
Singled in
2、
his
3
last
塁
at bat.
ワンヒ
Yeah,
ット打
just
ちたい
another
ですね。
simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too
Ah.
much. You know there's a potential base open right there.
犠牲フライできるかな。
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate.
OK
They
OK
will not get him at the plate. He's in there to score, and it's a
Defense guy.
6-2 game now.
負けちゃったけど
Moments of drama and excitement. In the end,
負け
these
ちゃっ
guys
たけ
came
ど
away with the victory and look
しゃあ
on
ない
to the next one.
And tonight's ends at
うんさあいやーやっぱ音楽ねえと寂しいな。キャッ リアなんだろうこれ。あれ、そろそろ 3A に上がれるはずなんだけど、お呼びがかかんないぞ。お、来た。You've really come out of nowhere to emerge as a notable person in this organization. People are どういうこと？I've been working hard. 何？今どうって感じ？よくわかんねえわ。ウォーキングハードって仕事大変っすってことだよね。わかんないかこっち。No shortage of confidence either good. Let's serve you keep up ミサト。よくわからん。よし、じゃあセカンド、3番セカンド。そろそろ上がるはずなんだよね。
Stars are on display. Fred Costello gets the call.
カステロ君か。
Digging in will be
2、3塁。
drove in one of their
返したいですね、
runs
ラン
in
ナー。
last night's ball game. First offering.
よいしょよいしょよいしょよいしょ。
Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games.
Meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Yeah, that's a little suspicious if you ask me, guys. Whenever you hit a guy with runners on second and third and first base open, the players in the opposing dugout take notice and probably aren't too
走れなくなったらどうなる？困るね。
First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Swing and a liner.
そうだ。
Closing fast and he makes the diving catch.
これタッチアップだね。
To score and they take an early 1-0 lead.
オッケーオッケー。
Digging in next, Narciso Crook.
すごいね。8分3厘ってほぼ打たねえじゃん。8分3厘の子にほとんど打たねえじゃん。三塁。OK。ランナー返したい。いや入ったか。
With runners in scoring position this season, Vigil is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long.
A ball and a strike now.
1-1。どうだ？ OK 投げた。
But he can't bring it down. Base hit. Aguilar rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
いいですね。
Here's the 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Stepping in next, Narciso Crook, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner.
どうだ？
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
あ、バカ。あ、けどよかったね。走んなくて。
So the bases will remain loaded here with
みんなの危なかったかもしれない。
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Hero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
あ、入っちゃった。
It's a
すごい、満塁。
slam.
OK 君すごいね。
So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one.
かっこよ。
Number 2 for him on the year, as this lead swells to 7-0.
いいね、いいね。
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter. So he sets up, waiting to pounce.
すごっ。
7
得点。
Now it will be the catcher, Peyton Henry.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that
Not
right
sure.
now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't.
これはいいんじゃないですか、この試合は。勝ちたいですね。
So now to the plate, Milt Vigil.
とにかくランナーを進める。
Single in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
うわ、
No swing, apparently, ball 1.
お、スイング取られてねえ。危ねえ。
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
ちょっと遅いね。
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway
ダメ
center.
だ、高い。
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So nothing doing here after the 6-run outburst. Next, it'll be Devin Hairston. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. The second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Now to bat, Nick Lomello. Third at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Hard hit ball to second.
どうだ。
Scooped up.
ピッ。
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
ランナー2、3塁。
Milt Vigil flew out last time up.
返すぞ。
First pitch of the AB now. Here's a little
ああ、嘘やん。
middle. He's got it. One there. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be.
セーフだけど、まあ良くないよね。
So here's the cleanup hitter, CJ Chavez.
牽制あるぞ。
Runners at the corners now. Hit hard to third.
お、抜けた。
Sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And the
Yeah.
runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, that was a nasty backdoor slider right there, but he was able to stay tough and drive that baseball the other way.
Now into the box, Narciso Crook. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
おっと 4-8?
Up next, Riley
不穏だね。
He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. The 1-1 home. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first.
4-8 はちょっと不穏だね。
Monster inning as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Milt Vigil. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
ちょっと走ってみようか。
So the next to bat will be CJ Chavez, singled in his last at bat.
Oh,
and he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming on.
ただのエンドランじゃん。まあいいや。
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choking poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time
OK
tonight. And stepping in, Chris Oakey. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as
his
last
at
bat right here. The double play is in order.
And if they got the ground
the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
OK。
勝った。When they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
8-4 tonight. The Chattanooga Lookouts jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Fred Costello earns his 5th winner of the year. Jorge Guzman was hit hard to the tune of 7 earns. He takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight for Mark DeRosa. And please act, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more,
クラッチがもう50いっちゃったってことかな。なんかメーターで50が最大らしいですけどね。クラッチが50いったってことかな。わからん。
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2. Hector Perez is on the mound for set to get his evening at the plate started. Nick Lovello trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year.
OK、正面。
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to him.
それ。
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
こういう地道なところをしっかりやっていかないとね。ステータス上がんないですからね。できるかな。できた。どうだ。アウト。OK。
Now at the plate here is Milt Vigil.
The second baseman, Milt Vigil.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. And now the first pitch. Pena, base runner at first with 1 out.
バットを早めに出したい。おっと早すぎる。でボール球だったわ。
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there.
三振だし。
Ready now is Lorenzo Quintana. The 1-2. Slider, and that's hit on the ground.
スライダー。スライダーで真正面。
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
よしよしよしよし。
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go is the second baseman, Milt Vigil.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense.
うわ
It's not late
ー
enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking.
さあ
But this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
なのでやっぱホームラン2本も打っちゃうとホームラン欲が出ちゃうね。
Next it'll be Milt Vigil. He's
これ
got
普通にランナー返したい。
one gone. First pitch of the AB on its way.
いやー
Swing
うわ
and miss. Took something off that
全
one.
然見えてね
Strike one.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Ball bounces and this one gets away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second.
まあさすがにね
Aguilar on third. Stewart is over
ただワン
second
ヒット
with
で帰ってく
one
る
down
よ。
in the inning. And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
The 1-2. This is
Whoosh.
line to left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit.
Okay,
And
okay.
on the board is now it's a 2-1 ball game. So next to hit is
Data.
CJ Chavez. A potential tying run for him at third base.
Yeah.
Prior to the first pitch, he'll look
Boy.
to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First offering on its way. Pitches
Hold
a
on.
cold strike. The throw. It's offline,
Out.
but he's out. Gunned down, trying to swipe the base.
I think that steal attempt was all about trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play.
もうちょい早めに押さないとダメだね。
So now into the box is Milt
返すぞ。
He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big
Nah,
one
yeah.
right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now
Oh,
they'll have a
申告
force at
敬遠
any
だ。
base with 2 gone.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire
Hey.
lately, getting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of
受
his
ける
hands
申
any
告
way
敬
that
遠
you
と
can.
か。
And now in the box, CJ Chavez singled in his last at-bat. The payoff pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run.
Okay.
And a second run is across. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third.
エンタイトルだよ
I mean,
ね。
that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this
Okay.
one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he turns on one,
どうだ
sending it high and deep to right.
キープ
And this one is gone. A home run.
おお、ホームランだ。すごいね。
Second home run of the game right there. He is
いいですよ。
locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
オッケー。すごいね。大量得点だね。 はい、これ、前でちょっと。
Sliced hard on the ground. He's got it. A play at the plate. And
そうだ。
he's out at the
オ
plate.
ッケー。ナイ
Trying to score.
ス。いいね。思った通りだった。
At the plate now is Milt Vigil. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Another look at the sweet play from third there to end the inning. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this.
惜しかったね。 やりました。まあまあまあ。あ、やっぱそうだ、クラッチが もう上限いっちゃったんだね。だから他のところが上がってくれればだけど。スターティングピッチャー、おー久々。よし。
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league Milt Vigil, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting
防御率が 0.98 いいね。
Boy, was he super good in his last one, a complete game shutout, a true gem. He certainly would like to repeat that performance here.
Into the box, Devin Hairston will lead this one off today. Fellas, you take a
ほらね。完封完投してりゃ。
Tough to complain about the start they're off to.
Okay.
Wins in their first 5 games.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series
Okay.
on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, that's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
誰も動かねえ。やられた。
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, and they take the lead.
うわー。やられたわ。
In now, Griffin Conine. As the
ま
fastball
さか打たれると思わなかっ
good
た。
location down at the knees for strike 1. We'll check in with an average still south of 230. 2 home runs and 19 driven in. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker. Gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
やばい。さっきのホームランもカーブだったよね。カーブ打たれんな。なんだろう。
First pitch of the AB on its way. Lorenzo Quintana is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's gonna have to step off the mound right here.
ちょっとカウント取りに行くカーブはまずいね。
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. First pitch on the way. Cory Bird is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high.
コントロールもうまくいってないもん。どういうこと？打ち取れ的な？
A little behind on that swing, and now they'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. So 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Now to the plate, Joe Dunand, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Okay.
No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and it's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base
チャレンジダメって。
Check that out right there. Love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes the pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
You could tell by the hitter's
swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
マジ？
It's a 2-run shot to straight away left. Home run number 2 for
いや、2本ホームラン打たれるって。どうした？まずいっすね。
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2.
どうした？
Fly ball into straightaway left. Cruz is camped under this one, and he's got it for out
ツ
number 2.
ーラン打たれるか。なんだろう。
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Devin Hairston struck out in his first at-bat. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And 2-2.
どうしたろう。
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being.
ほら仲間が打ってくれるもん。
Next to hit will be the pitcher.
全然 OK だよ。
First delivery to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Popped him up. Quintana is there. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard.
仲間が打ってくれるから大丈夫。
Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the 3rd inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. Trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Chinea. He singled in his first AB. A ball and no strikes. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Fastball just inside. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Okay.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Dribbled to the right side. Another 0-2 home.
Ball, that's low.
Okay.
And he struck him out, 7th to the ball game, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Stepping in once again is Peyton Burdick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Strike taken up in the zone.
Yo.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
8奪三振すごいね。
Really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Joe Dunan stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Ball 2.
That's just off the corner and
Oh,
low, ball
2
2.
balls, no strike.
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in, and that's the second out. ready to take his hacks again.
この人に打たれたんだよね。
Blasted a two-run homer in his last at bat.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
That evens it up, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
アウトコースストレート。怖えな。怖えな。オッケーオッケー。最悪歩かしてもいいや。オッケー。あ、怖かった。5回3-2か。6回ぐらいは投げたいな。優勝。中途三振すごいね。
He could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
お、どうだ？ケイ。
So next to bat will be Cory Bird. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ball 1 to start the at bat.
ああ、この人にも打たれてんだ。
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game.
よしよしよしよし。
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
ここで。
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. CJ Chavez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
お役ごめんでした。やばい、負けるかも。あ、負け消えた。勝った。まあ、俺の勝ちじゃねえけど。負け消えたんならいいや。いやー、まさかまさかのホームラン2発か。防御率どうなるかな。リーグリーダー。打率4割、ヒット82、ダントツだね。で、ツーベースもダントツ。で、打点が、3位。いやけどすごいよ。で、出塁率419。これわかんねえんだよな。OPS9 割5分。勝ちが8。 まあ1位タイ。防御率 1.23。うわー、下がったね。いやけどそれでも十分だけどね。非本塁打結構上がってきてんね。でこれ完投かな。で奪三振がすごいね。114で完封。イニングは食ってるね、だいぶ。で非四球かな。これはそんな変わってないか。よし。あれお呼びがかかんねえぞ。とりあえずピッチング。シンカーのコントロールね。シンカーのコントロール上げたい。
Inferences drawn from season
昨
statistics
シーズン
sometimes illuminate potential areas
昨
of
シーズンナ
improvement.
ンバーズセンスユークドドントフリーベースパワーなんか能力上がるってことかな。4番セカンド。なんか新しい選手が何人かいるね。ファーストの子はあんまり知らない。見たことない。
It's time for minor league baseball now. Brandon Bailey, the native of Colorado, gets the start. Next,
Okay,
the
run on us.
cleanup hitter, Milt
Batting
Vigil.
fourth, the second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Milt Vigil.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and
いやー
that's
フラ
the
イだった
second
ね
out. So here is
でランナー
number
走ってくるよ。
51. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to
あ
delivery, 0 and 1. That's a strike to throw down. It
うわ
skips in as
ー
he steals the bag easily. Next to stand in is
またランナー走ってくるよ。
singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second.
OK
Fielded
Second.
cleanly, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in
Ah.
there.
フィルダースチョイスっていうのかな。
Now to the plate, here is
いや
Vigil. He flew out in his last debut. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
ーセカンド。
And they've really got
Okay.
something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense right there. Nice piece of hitting. Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
Boy, good cutting
Boy.
action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
The 3-0
Okay.
pitch. Ball 4.
OK じゃないんだ。大きいなんだね。
Yeah,
One
the
day.
pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to
Hey, Chuck.
challenge him, wake him up from this funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
The second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play in the inning.
Your attention, please.
Next up is Laz Rivera, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 1-1 down the third baseline.
Okay.
Up to second for 1.
それ
On to first.
Okay, get
And
to
talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Zach Muckenhern, the 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Leading up for the lookout, the second baseman,
Milt Vigil
Right.
swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
どうだ OK 抜けた
There's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Now at the plate is Narciso Crook. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Berger is there, 1 away. On to first, a double play.
もう戻れないもはや戻れない
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jake Berger.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that
あれでスピードとか
territory where
落
you're
ち
going
ん
to
のか
start
な
seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to be. Next to hit is Milt Vigil, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Vigil.
From the stretch. Ball 1 lays off below the zone. DePico, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and a 2-seam fastball. Ready with the 1-up pitch. Drive out toward the gap in left center.
OK
At second safely.
いいですね
As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man
Yeah,
shows him
you-
how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Next, here is Narciso Crook. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Striding in is Chris Oakey. He bounced out last time up. 2-1, here it is. Bounce to first.
Yeah.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Only play will be the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So now here is Jose Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 51. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus
OK
far.
真正面来い
Line to the right side.
高いぞ
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Man, I thought this at bat was
あれは
over
取れね
down
え
0-2. He's able to.
Yeah, they
Okay,
just keep
up that.
on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
Tonight's game comes to an end.
ベースランニングやっぱ下がったね
The lookouts jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. RJ
セカンドベ
wins
ー
his
ス
4th game out of the bullpen this year.
トリプル A から全く呼ばれねえんだけどなんで
The game's future stars are on display. Number 27, right-hander. So stepping
4
in
割
is
7厘
Milt Vigil.
恐ろしいバッターだね よし、とりあえずランナーを進めなさいと。ああ、落ちたわ。嘘だろ今の。完全に打ち取られたと思った。1ロヒットですね。オッケー、これは取るでしょ。取った。よしよしよしよし。分かった。ピッチャーでいけるいけないがあるんだね。そのピッチャーのモーションで。
Next will be the designated hitter, Zach Remillard. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Hard hit ball to second.
かっこよ。
One there. Relay to first in
おっしゃー、ゲッツー。
Just like that, this side is retired. Next up, Milt Vigil. He singled first time up.
とりあえず出たいね。
From the belt, the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
そのピッチャーのモーションで、ピッチャーのクイックモーションで走れる走れないがあるらしい。OK。いいですね。
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Next to dig in, CJ Chavez, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Hit on the ground.
どうだー。
He's got it. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Stepping up is Laz Rivera, flew out last time up.
よし、真正面。
Fastball swung
真
on
正面
and
来た。
grounded toward second. Reined in.
それ。
And there's out number 2.
OK。
Digging in will be Milt Vigil. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
お。オンリースイングアットピッチズインサイドゾーン。アドバンスだな。よくわかんないからこっちで。何を言ってんだかわからん。
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1.
オッケーオッケー。ちょっとワンヒットで帰ってくるからね。外野フライでも。どうだ、抜けない。きゃー。いやー、今のは。
Digging in next, Matt Reynolds, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit out towards second.
とりあえずファースト。それ。
Over to first, and that retires the side. Now at the plate.
いやー、さっきのいいとこだったからね。行きたかったね。
The 3-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. There's one.
それ。
Relay to first in time, and
Nice.
just like that, this side is retired. High
いや
leverage
ー、ここでそろそろ1点取りたい。
standing in, it'll be Milt Vigil, and he represents the potential go-ahead run. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be C.J. Chavez. And a big at-bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run. And he missed with it, all 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Stepping in next, Narciso Crook struck out in his last trip to the plate.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
2-0 pitch on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses all 4, so now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
フルベース。
So now
外野フライでいいよ。
he's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a fly ball, and this should at least get home the tying run. Fernandez is there. Let's see if they test it. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game.
最高ですよ。
That was a really good at bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can.
よし、逆転。 あと1試合かな。
Nick Howard gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Master. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget.
ピッチャーだったらやめよう。バッターだったらもう1試合ぐらいかな。
We are getting closer day by day to the trade deadline, and that means that top prospects could be on the move. I'm joined today by Carlos Pena. Carlos, when you were on your way
3番 DH。
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Blake Battenfield, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets striding forward now.
OPS 高すぎるな。異常な高さだな。
Now here's the first offering. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
センターオーバー。
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Ambush style, 0-0 coming unglued, first pitch of the game. Nice knock to the outfield.
いい音。いいっすね。
Now to bat, Narciso Crook. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bailey gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the DH, Milt Vigil. First pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they were toward the out. Now it'll be Milt Vigil, runner in scoring
ラン
position.
ナー返すよ。
He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Pena on third with 2 out. Now a ball line toward the gap in left center. Bailey will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
良すぎたね、当たりが。
Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Milt Vigil. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
95マイル。
That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit. Why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away. The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we do a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Next, it'll be Narciso Crow. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped high in the air. Duenas
戻る。
shading to
危
his right, 1 away.
ね
Now into the box.
ちょっと走ってみようか。
He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this
ダ
point.
メだった。
This is on the ground over to first. To
Ha
second for 1.
ha.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
うわ、またいたか。OK。じゃあ、これ、4試合できたな。2試合できようか。
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's
ピッチャーだったらやめ
The
る。
Barons used a nice 5th inning to
あ、
take
ピ
the
ッチャーだっ
lead
た。
and they never gave it back. Blake
あ、
Battenfield
戻れね
earns his 5th winner of the year. Hunter Schreiber hammers down to save his 23rd of the
一旦
campaign.
これで
Put a wrap on things here this evening.
止まりたいけど
Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation
やっ
of
ちゃおう。
MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at
20分ぐらいかかん
MLB
だ
The
よ
Show.
な。しゃあない。
Welcome to MLB The Show.
やめときゃよかったとか思うんだろう
So
ね。
stepping in is Justin Hubble. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
That's the
Hello,
blood.
1-0. Yeah, you can take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. Despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they'd won 6 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matty.
1 ball,
Dan,
1
this
strike.
team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the
一
summer
番バ
months
ッター
started
な
to
の
get
になんか
hotter?
怖え
No
な。
doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, the better you play.
あれ入らん
This
か。
team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off it.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First delivery to him.
The center fielder,
Number 51
Asia.
stands in as he looks at a called strike. Off the plate and in. It's a
カーブ混ぜる
ball
ね
and a strike.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The count now at 2-1. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
球
One
が
out,
ちょっと
nobody
上ず
on.
る。
Now a swinging
い
bunt.
った。
And another
いや
foul
ー、当てら
ball.
れっか、あれ。
Here's another 2-2.
うん。
Just hung in there on that one. Another 2-2 offering. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So the next to bat will be
15球か。
Samir Duenas, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 0-1 the count. Two out,
あ、
nobody
こ
on.
の人オールスター選ばれてるわ。
Oh,
怖い
and a
ね。
good tight slider there, and he's in command, nothing in two.
Gonna be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the
Oh.
gate.
Pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Garcia is there, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Laz Rivera. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring to pitch and just go ahead and challenge him.
And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He just smoked his ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you could see it flies right over the bag. Puts it all over it and made a great call.
And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
絶対外野にフライなんか打たせない。
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with two strikes and protect, but if anything is you got to swing.
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening.
ホームに投げてほしかった。
Up next,
まあいいや。
Remillard. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and two away following the RBI ground ball. No balls and a strike to count. Crowds it up with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. On that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line up, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up.
どうだどうだ
And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Grounded to first.
Oh.
And the sliding attack at first, but this sneaks by him a base hit. That runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that
やっぱやめとけよかったとか思ってるんだよね。あとはね。
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
やべえ、味方が打たね
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Justin Hubble 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Pena is right there, one down.
いや、3回45。そして三振あんま取ってね。今日やべえな。
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Samir Duenas is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
That's a ball
2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And stepping in, Laz Rivera. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Fastball taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
To third. He's got it. And there's one away. Ready now is Jake Berger. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Callahan onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate here is Remillard. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A ball and no strikes. This year against right-handed pitching, Remillard carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau.
Ball inside.
Inside. 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
2-1 fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead of the next guy.
Count now a ball and a strike. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Aguilar takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So next to hit is Xavier Fernandez. He flew out in his last debut.
Whoa.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Lofted in the air toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
やべえ、めっちゃ打ちそうな1番。
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a
fastball right
here.
Okay, nice. ああ、怖かった。叫ぶね。あ、いつの間にか降りてたわ。
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7-1, the final score in tonight. The Lookouts.
何回まで投げたの？5回、あ、5回まで投げた。ああ、とりあえず勝ったね。いやー、悔やまれるね。53球、5回。球数的にはそんな悪くはなかったんだ。うん。OK。では、この辺で配信を止めます。ありがとうございました。